Dear friends, this is the state of affairs report on our organic terrace garden or urban evergreen jungle. Just recently pruned the water plant here. Not sure whether anybody needed it. I actually composed the ones I removed. But if in future anybody needs this, please contact me. This water plant, which is huge. Many people cannot afford to have this because it needs a lot of space, like a water tub here. Another update is the bird feeder. It is active but used only by the squirrels. So one squirrel just left now as I came up here. It seems to be somewhere in the tree here. But let me move on. Please ignore all the clothes here. I'm highlighting only the updates in our garden. This is actually the east side. I have brought one more creeper to keep it green, and this side you see is which is southeast side. We have a moringa tree to which there are two creepers. One is this regular flower creeper, and behind there is velvet beans. So velvet beans are limited to the corners. No more velvet bean jungle on the main terrace area. That is mainly because we are in the process of converting our jungle into an orchard of passion fruits. I will show the status of various passion fruit saplings. You can see that one sapling is coming here and is going here. So I do have some work left to create the structure for the creepers to spread in a meaningful manner. Hope I will get time. The water gardens, I have around 20 plus tubs. So recently got clarity as to clean these tubs of snails in a non-violent manner. Basically removing the snails on a daily basis now. Every day I'm getting a good amount of snails, and these snails, instead of being killed, are transferred to dedicated tubs like this and the other one we saw in the beginning. These are reserved for the snails because there is no lily plant here, so snails can do whatever damage they want to do. And this is the water plant I am thinking of pruning further if there is someone who wants to pick up the leftovers. So I will be waiting for someone to come over and collect so that I don't need to destroy and compost it. So now I have more space for the water gardens here. This year, expecting harsh summer and water problems, I am thinking of not to expand regular garden but only water garden, and if required even cacti garden, because I want to reduce the water need of this terrace garden. So I'm moving in the east side, highlighting key things, key updates. So the mango tree from the neighbor is now crossing over to our garden. So I am looking at a fusion in a cooperative manner. So basically sending the creepers from here to take over the overhanging tree portion. Hope the neighbor will agree with that. So if you can see that I have extended the water gardens using the paint cans, 20-liter paint cans. These are all for non-lily type of water gardens, and mainly you can say some kind of I could say water plant weeds, I would say. This is another section where all paint cans are there, 20 liter. Here again I am concentrating mainly citronella and lemongrass to make sure that they get enough sunshine. There are plenty of the patra leaves here, so that plenty. Here I have pruned. Now I am coming to the north section. I have pruned the overhanging creepers coming from below, and ensuring that there is a growth in this side also. And right now it is dominated by the patra leaves, but my new saplings inside hopefully will get more variety here. And here you see the collection of dry areca nut leaves. This is collection for the cool summer. These will be spread over the floor of the jungle here. This is the cow dung dried and kept for further drying. This is unfortunately not from a naughty cow, but something is better than nothing. I have some more cow dung collected here, so I seem to be covered for at least next 6 months, both from the perspective of Agnihotra as well as the fermented high value manure I prepare using thrown vegetables from the nearby vegetable vendor, now to which I am adding cow dung, so it is going to be very highly potent. So though I have 6 of these drums, once in 10 days or 15 days I add only 3 drums because the potency has gone up. So coming to the north-west corner, again some amount of pruning. The sugar canes are doing well. I have reduced the number of bags. I think I have reduced 10 to 15 bags. Basically, I have decided not to increase number of bags. Now I am in the west side. I keep pruning the creepers that come from below, so that either this antenna or any other plants here do not get disturbed. This curry leaf is coming very well because once in a while I add buttermilk, so that's doing well. The most interesting thing is the passion fruits. The first passion fruits have arrived. They are in the process of maturing. So this is the first passion fruit plant. So it's quite promising. So I hope at least 50 of them will be ready by May. Out of 120 saplings I have brought from nurseries. This is the water garden section at the west side. Again, going through pruning of all the snails. You can see that because of the snails there is not much flowers right now, but hopefully these things should change by the next reporting in next 15 days. So this is the nursery section. Is going through 3 stages here. Some are just sowed, some are coming up, and some are ready for transplantation. For 220 bags, I seem to have around 130 pots here. So the garden can remain very vibrant because of this churn out at the nursery section. Only problem I have is I have run out of our own compost. So I am trying to make it up by digging corners, nooks and corners in the ground area. This is the tamarind tree doing well. Then this is the wild hippoly that's doing well. This corner, which is the southwest corner, is very much shaded now thanks to the tree that has come from the road, which I have pruned to some extent, but still it is going to be shaded. This is the fabulous papaya tree doing well. This is the agati tree as well as the silkworm tree. So that completes one round. Now let me go to the middle section. This is the recent addition that is flowering very well. Some kind of flower, don't ask me what is the name. So this year, ensuring that the tree portion is quite thick in the middle. Please ignore the clothes. And I have increased the papaya tree numbers to something like 10 plus now. because of the demand that is there if there is a dengue breakout, as well as we enjoy the fruits. There is a good number of tulsi, holy basil, the banana is slowly coming up, and lemon is flowering, and some water apple, and this looks like a mayflower. I thought it is something else. It's a mayflower coming up, and so it's a melee of trees in the middle, which is, this section is right on the wall. This terrace is not supported by pillars, so still this much weight can be taken care, because everything is in the bags. So I don't think I crossed 20 tons weight, maybe around 15 now, and I was told 40 tons, up to 40 tons it's okay. So this is the initial report. Idea is to capture the dynamic change of the garden on a regular basis, maybe every 15 days. This is the first edition of that, and we'll give more specific details of change as we go in future. Just wanted to show the overhang at the steps, which gives a good impression as you come up or down. So I'm going down now, going down the steps and showing the west side growth. West side growth, there is a good amount of growth. I think the electricity people will come very soon and prune all this. This tree was almost perished because of the spread of these creepers. Rescued it, keeping things pruned, and now you can see I had to clean this extension going right into the electric wires. Again, this tree at the set of trees at the north side, again where they suffered in the summer because of the overgrowth of these creepers onto them and obstructing them from regular growth. Now they are restored again, and hoping to get more green at the bottom, which is a semi-shaded area. And this is the bamboo got from Krishna Kumar. Actually it took off in the summer, but in the transplantation I lost that growth, so I am waiting for the second chance. This is the portion which broke, so I had to wait again. So I just wanted to show some recent changes here. I'm coming out of the gate. As I come out of the gate, this is the corner, which is northeast corner. Trying to get a bushy plant here, which is lemon here, and hope to get more green here, and also get more greens here. This is the recent edition, water collection for the stray dogs. Wanted to show another update here. This particular corner, there is a resistance from the locals from growing anything here, so I am working on it. Let's see what happens. This is the additional growth on the footpath at the west side, because they modified the footpath last December. People cannot now park their vehicles. That means I have all the space here for additional growth, and right now I have all leftover pots here, but hopefully I will change them to bags for more lush green through the next few months. So this is the overall status.